Hello friends, I am Brenda Schultz. I'm the 2nd through 5th grade teacher at Pittsboro United Methodist Church Sunday School. Also teaching you on behalf of Mrs. April Boyer, our preschool through 1st grade teacher. And as you know, we have our series on I Can. Things I can control, things I can do. And today we are going to talk about honesty, telling the truth. Take a look, if my kitten will allow me to take it, at this hanger. Hey, you. I'm sorry. Take a look at this hanger. Okay, this nice sturdy hanger, it holds pants up on the rack and keeps them from falling on the floor. Nice and sturdy, and I count on it. How is this hanger like the truth? Think about it. This hanger has things hanging on it, just like truth has things hanging on it. Do people judge you or trust you based on your honesty? On whether you are known for telling lies or telling the truth? People may judge you and decide, you know what, this is somebody I'd like to be with, or you know what, I can trust this person for help because they're always so honest. Now let's take a look at what happens when we don't tell the truth. Yeah, I know everybody can always be tempted to exaggerate or tell a little fib, but it's still a lie. Let's take a look and see what happens. Let's say, I'm gonna take these pants off of here, and let's say you did not do well on a test. Well, what are some reasons we can think of? Maybe you're afraid you're going to be in trouble. So let's say, you know what, Mom, Dad, the reason I didn't do well on this test is because the teacher didn't like me and she changed all the questions on just my test. Okay, you know what that lie does? That lie bends things up and distorts it. There we go. Now, let's say that somebody else says, you know what? I did do well on my test, but they messed up and they switched around the tests. And that wasn't really mine, but they didn't believe me. Okay, we just distorted the truth again. Looking pretty nice, huh? Although the kitten thinks so. Juliet. Now, let's say that someone else says, you know what? I did study, and maybe you didn't. I did study, and the questions were on the wrong chapter. You know, they told us to study the wrong chapter, so it wasn't my fault. Okay, so let's distort that truth again. All right, now let's take a look at our truth. Could you hang a pair of pants on that? Would you wanna? I don't think so. This is the same as when we distort the truth. Let's take a look and see what God says about telling the truth. So when we distort the truth, it turns into a mess and we can't even use it. People can't hang their trust on us when we're not honest. Let's take a look at what the Bible says. If you have one, you can follow along. It may be on a different page than what I'm reading. If you don't have one, that's okay too. Well, we're gonna read this together. So I want you to go to Proverbs. So first, I've got the Pittsboro United Methodist Church Bible. So yours might be on a little bit different page. So remember, you're going to first go to the table of contents, okay? And when you go down to Proverbs, you will see it starts on page 699. At least in this Bible. Yours might be a little bit different. So remember, that is like pulling the book off the bookshelf. Proverbs is the book. And then just like a chapter book, you have chapters. we are going to go to, if the kitten will allow us, chapter 25. So that's the bigger number, maybe blue, maybe yellow, maybe red. It may look just a little different, but we're going to go to the big number 25 and then look for the little bitty verse 18. Okay, and mine is on page 726. Okay, and what it says to us, like a club or a sword or a sharp arrow is one who gives false testimony against a neighbor. So it's as bad as a sword. How can lies hurt us? Have you ever been hurt by a lie? Have you ever had someone lie to you and hurt you? Think about that. You have the power. Remember, you can tell the truth. You have the power. Remember that. So next time you're tempted to tell a fib and distort the truth, think about your hanger and think about if you want to hang some pants on this bent up, distorted up hanger. Think about that. You have the power. You do. You can. So think about that. Next time you decide you might need to stretch the truth, think about the hanger, okay? Now, friends, it's time for us to say goodbye for now. And remember, Mrs. Boyer and I love you. We will again one day see you in person, but until then, keep coming back to see us. We love for you to come here, and just remember, you can. Remember, you have the power. You can. We believe in you. We love you. Have a great week.